So peeps, today I want to just talk about training and mental health, and hence why I'm trying to dress like this, and I'll explain after the intro. So I'll see you shortly. So welcome back to Carnic Holistics, where we learn together and we grow together in the sight of God. So today I just wanted to just talk to you about exercise and mental health. Now, today was a really busy day. It was really hectic at work, and there was a lot of things. If some things never fell into place, then it could go pear-shaped. So obviously that will affect my mental health, and obviously because I support a lot of people who have mental health, so it's important that I made sure that everything was done correctly and properly. And above all, because I'm a perfectionist and I know that about myself, I wanted to make sure that I'd done the best by my clients. So today, obviously, it was affecting me. When I got home, for the first time in probably weeks, I had time to be indoors and actually cook something, then not being at friends or being out and then making me something to eat. So it's good to be home to make something decent. Not that people who made me food is bad, but it's good. So what I wanted to say is that I was getting into this low place, and I could have just went into this darkness, but I thought I had two choices. I could have went on my computer and played Xbox or whatever, or I could have went on the internet, or I could have just trained. So I thought, let me do a bit of training. I wanted to get fitter, and that's my promise I made to you guys as well, that I'm gonna lose the gut and tone up, because that's what plagues me, and that's my worst thing. So this is why I'm kind of going on record now, so you can see how it is. And there's all these things people saying to me, oh, you shouldn't dress that certain way when you're on YouTube, and you know, I can give a rat's ass. So what I wanted to say is that when you're in a place and you're feeling that low, you can shift it. You can honestly go and work out, train, do some exercise, get your heart pumping. That will cause the chemicals in your body to start circulating. I don't know the details. My friend is a nutritionist, and another friend who's a neurologist will be able to explain a bit more. But I just, from what I know of speaking to them, your body sends toxins around, toxins, I believe the word, that goes around your body and affects your brain, which keeps you focused and more aware, and it does get rid of those negative thoughts, because negative thoughts are bad vibrations. And from a spiritual point of view, I tried to lose the vibrations, the negative vibrations that I got when I was feeling low. And it could be for certain reasons. You know, your mind starts wandering. Mine did. So I just thought, let me put the music on. Let me just get on my my actual bench and start working out. You know, and start pumping some weights. I'm going to start doing some cardio as well, which I do during the day. But by and largely, I do a lot of stretching and kind of like getting the heart going. So whether it's skipping, jumping up and down, get myself moving. I just wanted to make this short just to say, like, look, if you are feeling low and you're feeling like you're stuck in a place and you're feeling that nothing's going to shift it, and you're feeling really angry and your depression's kicking in and your anxiety, you know, go join a gym if you can afford it. If not, see if you can do some light weights. There's loads of apps out there that can help you. I started on an app a couple of weeks ago, and then I just kind of moved away from it because it wasn't giving me what I needed. So I kind of got a routine which I felt comfortable with, and then I started going to the local gym place, which does all the drinks and stuff. And I was talking to the guy who works out there, or who works there, and he was giving me some tips and pointers about what to train, what kind of things to do. And I had an injury to my arm here before, and so I couldn't do that weight, the lift that side. So he showed me another routine, what to do. I made loads of friends on Instagram, for example, who are trainers, weight trainers, and they're amazing. The community is really amazing. They will talk to you, and they will give you tips and advice. And it's not about them selling themselves to try and get you to buy into their product. It is, you will get individual people that will spur you on. And if you're part of a community, or you're part of people on Instagram that actually do weights and training, they will be able to support you a bit more. And again, follow me if you want. You know, at the end of the day, I try to motivate and keep people pumping, and inspire, because I like to talk to people that inspire me, and I don't want to talk to negative people who have nothing but dramas going on in their life, because it just pulls you down and pulls me down. So I know once it affects me, it affects others. So if I can try and keep my headspace straight, focused, I can start striving. So people, don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to just work out. Don't be afraid to get those toxins going. It is really important that you look after your health anyway. Get your heart racing, get the blood circulation running around inside you, get your mind focused. Important part as well is sleep. Key part is to sleep. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. They say 6 hours is enough, but I'm not too sure. For me, 6 hours is fine. So I get up and I start doing my meditation. Other thing, because it's important that you sleep. And you hear all these, some of these gurus say, oh, you're a wimp if you don't work through the night, like working. I mean, kind of like, your body needs to rest. Your body needs to rest. So be mindful, be smart. Eat well, eat properly. I started eating properly. Though I had chicken and rice, which is protein, because I wanted protein. I had salad with it, so that was really good to have the blend there. I didn't have a juice because obviously, because my condition, it just sends my brain crazy. So I had water, which is the right. So I drink majority. I drink water. I go out for walks during the day. So I was out today. Went to a employer today, and after then, I just went for a walk at at lunchtime, and then I came back and I started working. And it's important that you keep active. You know, especially if you're in front of a laptop or a computer all the time, and especially that's easy to affect your mood, and to bring you down feeling really depressed and angry. So if you can shift it and focus upon your development, and for some people may want to do a plan for the week, you know, work out like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do training. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they training. Thursday, rest. Friday, they can eat what they want. I always advise, for me, this is how it works for me. I don't eat until 12 o'clock, but I'll stop eating at 8. That's how I've always been anyway. And it's helped to me, and a lot of weight's now falling off for me. And the other thing is, well, I've drinking a lot more water, and I'm mindful of what I put into my body now than how I was a couple months ago. And I started looking at what I'm spending as well, because at the end of the day, it will affect you in the long run and your mood. The other part is, like, when your brain's not focused, you can't manifest. And if you're feeling low, depressed and angry and not in a good place, you can't manifest the things that you want to achieve. And sometimes these things are sent for us to move into that state when we can recognize that state, that we're not in that good place, and we need to then go, okay, well, I need to shift this, and then go into that place of meditation, and not necessarily into meditation just yet. After you do your training, you go into the place of you getting your body going, get your energies pumping, get your heart striving. Once you get that going, you can then relax, chill, have a bath. I always say try and have a bath if you have a bath, because it helps relax the muscles. I made a bloody stupid mistake, and I decided to really do an intensive workout, and I went in the shower, and then I couldn't sleep that night. And then was just like thinking, what the fuck? Why can't I sleep? And I was talking to my friend, and she goes, did you actually go in the bathroom and let your muscles relax? And I was like, oh no, not really. And it's just like a schoolboy, we forget, I forgot. So I just now, whenever I train heavily, I go into the gym, I go into the bath, and I just relax. So that's me. And I think nothing major. I just wanted I was thinking today, I was in the zone and I was in the mood, and because I made a shift in the conscious thinking of how I would have been before, I would have just been on my computer, been on my laptop and begun working. I didn't. I actually decided to train. So I wanted to after I finished training, which I've done, I wanted to share with you guys how I felt. But this is my space where I train, and yeah, it's really cool, and it's nice having a dedicated space to reflect and to kind of like get rid of that tension for the day that you had during the day, and those things you're worrying about that you're trying to manifest. And if you're focused on manifesting something and you're stressing about it, it's not going to manifest because you're too busy focused upon trying to make it happen. So you need to focus upon getting goodness out of you, getting yourself stronger, in a good place, happy, focused. When you get yourself into a focused place, you know, people can act like muppets and you can move on, you know. And you know, I've been dating, as you know, and you know, kiss many frogs and you don't find the person you want. But it doesn't really matter, because it's about what I want and where I'm going at the end of the day, and what I want to achieve in my end goal, you know. And yeah, so people, stay focused, stay blessed, love you always, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless and namaste.